has this ever been done in the history of dancehall and soca?
Right.
Has this many women been on a song together?
How many women?
Huh?
How many?
9.
9?
Yes, I play the song and the song is out. Is that
Hold up. So it's like you mix it like with the hip hop people, dancehall people, soca people.
Welcome people. This is Fee. I hope say everybody good. I'm there for talk about the one and only Nicki Minaj. We don't know said the other day she remix and put out a video for Little Miss feat which is Skeng song that she remixed. If she put out the video, that go on good, everybody like it. No, she did a drop hints the last few days. If you follow her on social media, she's been dropping hints, saying hashtag the fine nine. So people are speculating and say, what's that? You know? And then me, the type of person I am, I pay attention to everything. So based on the clues and the hints, because she's been promoting Little Miss remix hard, and every minute she drop a clip of the song or she puts up the streaming or the buying links on her social media. And so when she said a fine nine, I said, wait there. Is another remix this? At first, I wonder if it's another Queen mix, like another version to her Super Freaky Girls number one song that she dropped. You know, I wonder if it was another version, because at one point she did say there might be a part 2 to that. So I say, okay, it could be that. But then when Missy says she promote Little Miss so hard, I say, no man, this is. And then the other day she come on social media and she say her next Queen Radio, make sure all of the Caribbean people them tune in. So I say, all right, this is definitely some Little Miss. Me even see Spice the other day, she got a BET Hip Hop Awards and them ask her what her favorite song is right now. And she said Little Miss Remix. So I put 2 and 2 together and I say, yeah, definitely it have to be something with that. You know, don't know say Spice rate Nicki rate Spice. And so, you know, me know said plus Nicki did actually play a clip on her live. You could have hear Spice voice, so you know say Spice involved in it, but me never know who else. So then me start meds earlier. Yesterday she said she put out the cover art and said it's gonna be tonight. She's gonna do Queen Radio, so everybody for tuning. So me start speculate some names, and me get most of them right, people. So being a true artist and lyricist that she is, Nicki Minaj, of course, she never just keep our same verse from the previous remix. She makes sure that she do a new one. So check this out.
These bitches gon' bow down or lay though. Trinidad, pour the spin to spin tone.
Next up we have Spice.
Achilles, y'all watch me every day like a sociologist. Little Miss me a bit tight and clean.
Then we have Pamputae, who Nicki love her.
Yeah, shake it up and make the body go so.
Then repping Jamaica and the UK, we have Lisa Mercedes, who's a close, she's a very good friend of Nicki as well.
Favor Ninja Turtle can't fit in with circle depths. At least I'm aware, but I nothing them no do. My pom blessed, no boy can't left.
Then we have the ball out queen herself, Dovey Magnum.
Gunman alone can't tie me. Come stop, trace on the phone, come find me. My beat gal, me no full of word like library.
Then repping New York and Jamaica, London Hill.
Face card on the con look like a dolly and platinum. Gonna use a magazine to bust if Nicki put me in Maxim.
Then out of the UK and St. Kitts, we have Lady Leisure.
Me from Birmingham to Boston, living in Scotland. We bringing it up. It's the 5 I take note of. Flows to East.
And of course, repping Nicki's home country, the Bacchanal queen herself, Destra Garcia.
Rich queen bitch living my queendom. Maca bubble from Port of Spain to Kingston. One by one, them a come.
Then also repping Trinidad with her beautiful voice, Patrice Roberts.
Me
just have to give you a little piece of the song, but people, it's out now on all digital streaming platform. You can buy it. See there. Right now, it's number 3 on the US iTunes, which you know, the fans, people loving this song so far, and if it get to #1, this is gonna be, it's gonna extend Nicki record, yes, but it's also gonna make this the first US iTunes entry for these ladies, so that in itself would be very historic. So go out and purchase it and stream, people. You know, it would be a great look if them also could make it to Billboard. So, you know, just do the right thing. Now, for me, I love the remix. It a gone with a bag of things. I love the variation, the different dynamics, different styles. Everybody stay true to themselves. You know, Spice, she kill it. Pamputae, Dovey come in with our signature sound. I like London Hill. I like how Lady Leisure, she mixed it up. Of course, she and London Hill did that. Destra kill it, and of course Patrice. I think Patrice part, the part that I love how different it is. I love Patrice part, the part that's stuck in my head. So it's on repeat, people. Make sure so you go over YouTube, drop your comments, but also just, you know, run up the numbers. You know, and what am I gonna do for finish off this video? I'm just gonna play some clips of the ladies that Nicki was able to go live with. She never get to actually do her Queen radio show as she wanted, but she said it's gonna be in the next couple of days, and she's hoping to have the other ladies, because Spice never did get to go on last night. Spice, Destra, Patrice, even though she was in the chat, but Nicki did have to go. So stay tuned for Queen Radio, so that way you can hear from the other ladies. You know, but I'm gonna play clips from Pamputae, Dovey, Lisa Mercedes, and London Hill. Then we go live with Nicki. So I'm wanting to check it out. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the video. Turn on the post notification bell. You know, just let me know what you think about the song. What's your favorite part and all of that. So big up on yourself. Make a catch up on the next one. Them I can't cut without mentioning Skeng, because obviously originally this was his song, and you know, to all Nicki is, she love to make sure so people get them credit. So Skeng, his vocals, they still can't hear a piece of the hook on the song, because obviously a theme song, but he's still gonna be able to get credit from this song, and that my love. You know, so I think that's a great look for all of the ladies and Skeng.
Wait for a second.
Me,
Oh, Dovey or Pam? Who's this one?
me I got drop dog.
Dovey?
Oh,
How
my,
are you?
I can't believe it. Upon life with you.
Listen, do you understand how much I love your verse?
Jesus Christ. Thanks.
I cannot stop walking around my house saying, gunman alone can't
Gunman alone can't tie me.
Oh, gunman alone can't tie me. Say what made you say that? Because I never heard. Every time I hear people talking about somebody tying somebody, it always is when people on TikTok and they talking about, yeah, y'all be thinking that niggas don't be tying bitches and they be tying girls and da-da-da. I never heard it said in a positive way. You know, what made you?
We are bad girl. I like what you like, me like what me like. So you don't know. Yeah. Only a real bad girl I got understand certain lyrics when we sing it. And you know, on the live where a bad girl them I got understand. Once them hear it, them know what time it is, you know?
Right. And that's the thing. I be thinking a lot of my fans, they don't be understanding what I love so much about Caribbean music, because they don't understand the lyrics. But I know if they understood the lyrics, they would understand how dope it is. So I get it. You know, I don't push it on them, but I have to do what's true to myself and my roots and what I just genuinely love. So Dovey, what part of Jamaica you rep? Spantown?
Yeah, I'm born in Spanish Town, and of course, you know, I grew up in the States, so I rep Spanish Town, and I rep just everybody with Dovey, I rep. Anyway, them Dovey, I Destra, I rep.
Okay. So who would you say is like your biggest influence? And it doesn't have to be in dancehall music. You know, who's one of your biggest?
Definitely, if anybody know me, them know from a long time. You know, Lady Saw. You don't know Miss Marianne. You don't know she was a big impact in my thing coming in the game and all of that. And of course, Nicki in the batch too, because I don't know you're a bad girl for a long time, and I run Caribbean thing long time. And me as a girl, I love Tracy Chapman. So she have that type of soul there, and she a bad girl within other part. You know, if people listen to her lyrics and tune into her song, she a sing a bad girl thing, them but in a fair different lane of music. So it's like I just enough things we mix up with everything because I just love music in general and so much name, so I'm not gonna really, you know.
Yeah. Of course. Yes, but Lady Saw is one of those people that, like, you know, everybody was inspired by her, you know, at some point in somewhere, because for so long she was such the dominant voice. But not only that she was the dominant voice, but she still is, like, when you listen to her songs even now, you say, wow, you could still, that shit could come out right now and be a hit.
Like, you know, she just have the, like, you know, the, it's like you have to understand, so we as female in the dancehall, not just, me not gonna say just dancehall, because I know you go through it too in your career, we get so much fight, and especially from the man, is like them praise more, the man artists them more than the female them. So when you find female we stand up and bad and can hold with sexuality and can say, yo, yeah, you say you make me real last night, well, me I tell them I got broke this tonight. Right. You stand up to them and bad na the thing. Because them put we down so much, you know, so when you find female we bad and hold on to them thing there, you have to really respect and rate them, because the industry is not easy. I know me young in it because me just bust and do, but me can tell you from my experience so far, trust me, if you stand tall in the industry and bad, trust me, as a bad girl, respect have to put on the name, isn't me?
Of course. All right, my darling. Well, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, but thank you for lending your voice to this song and making history with me. Okay, all right. Sign out, Dovey.
Done.
What time is it there?
5:46.
Pussy good at that, Mr. Certain?
Yeah.
Y'all shade me like a curtain.
God bless me with it. Pussy good at that, Mr. Certain. Y'all shade me like
a curtain when they see me and a person, y'all want nothing to do.
Definitely, I'm more earthy and I'm not them. Bless the boy can't left. I'm gonna be watching, guys. I love you so much.
Right, I love you. Okay, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for always being so genuine. Whether I work with this woman or not, this woman always treats me the same. Don't ask me to do nothing. If I can't do something. Like, I mean, when I tell you, I just like meeting genuine women, and I realize now that I have to create bonds with women who are like-minded. And I realize that a lot of cultural differences I'm noticing now as I'm older and as I'm a mom, where, you know, for some reason, when I speak to Caribbean women, like earlier, I got Destra said something to me, and it was like, you know when your auntie tell you, like your favorite young auntie tell you something and only they could say it, but because she's from Trinidad, it connected to me, and it made me actually feel better, and it was positive and it lifted me up. So I just want to, you know, thank God for dope women that be in my corner on the front line and behind the scenes, you know. I really appreciate you, and you are so fucking good. I want to make that clear. Hold on, let me say this before you get off. I want to make this clear. Every verse on this song had to be amazing, and I wasn't going to put a new verse on the song until Lisa told me, no, you have to put a new verse on the song. I said, oh my God, I don't got time to do it. I have a shoot come, you know, follow me down. So I had to do this verse very quickly. I had to kind of freestyle the verse a little bit in my head while I was getting in the shower, and then I still did it. So the verse, you know, my verse isn't, you know, whatever, but I kept listening over to the women, and I'm talking about every change they made to their verses were just better and better. Or, you know, the fact that they wrote their verses so fast and sent them back so fast, but just bodied the rhythm, you know, on the, like, and so bad, it made me feel like, yo,
everything they killed it, man.
Everybody killed it. I didn't put nobody on here because, oh, I like them. So I want to make it clear. Yes, there are women that I love and like, but when I work with women, I also want them to be great as well. And it's very important to me because I don't like to put a woman on a song and then people bully them or diss them, because then I feel bad. So thank you for all coming with it. But let me go, Lisa. I got a few. Let me get Pamputae one real quick, okay, baby?
All right, then, babes. All right,
Love
bye.
you. Okay. Pam?
Yeah.
Pam, my baby, I love you. How are you, mama?
Girl, me say the amount of at me I get. The amount of at me I get. I sleep with the one who sleep. I get up and jog on the week, auntie. Cause me never don't come by and my head no look good. So me have to put on the wig. Big up everybody over here.
You had
Big
to
up
put on your
everybody
Barbie doll
with me.
wig.
Hey, eh?
I said you had to put on your Barbie doll wig. Yes, the fuck
Me
you
say,
did. Yes.
and then Nicki could have sent call me. I said, Pamputae, come put on 8 verse. I'm gonna come over here in my pink wig. You must be mad. Remember me reading to Ori.
So Pam, first of all, you're so talented, but not only are you an amazing lyricist, but what I loved about you when I started following you is that, well, of course I love how you dance, but I love your vibe, your spirit. Like you always uplift me. Like I could
Good energy, good energy, good energy.
You always like nothing don't get on your nerves. Like you don't have
No, honestly, no, Nicki, me have a whole heap of problem and stressing about. Guess what? Me, I want girl tell myself, me nah look like my problem and me nah sound like my problem. No care how big the problem be, me nah look like it. Me I run out.
Amen.
Me nah look like it. That's me say anything me do, me just always put God first, trust him and do the right thing. People don't look like your problem, cause that the enemy wants. You look like your problem. The more you sound like your problem, miserable lie. Not me. All of me have my money, me a beard and clean. All of me have this, that, me have God, so me clean and nice and come out.
Yes.
With Christ in the vessel, you shall smile at any storm, Nicki. So me no make nothing worry me. Me just humble, me no bad mind, me no grudgeful. Me just work with what me have till me get to my one. Me hold my own till me own my own. See there? See Nicki call Pamputae right there, right there.
I love that saying. I'm gonna use that from now on. I love that.
Yes, girl, use it. The more you hear me sing my part. You want to hear my part?
Pam, let me ask you this. First of all, what part of Jamaica you rep and where are you right now?
All right then, me there Fretcher's Land. My place is Fretcher's Land. Western Kingston.
Okay. Western Kingston.
Yes.
So when you be posting on videos, you be in Jamaica?
Yeah. Some of the time, and you know, when me travel places, me post my video them and all of that too.
So for the most part, you still live in Jamaica?
Yeah, man. Nobody no married me yet to give me a different name and a different passport. Probably, you know.
Well, y'all look dewy. Y'all look fine dewy.
Me don't know, probably. Nah, it's ain't easy, you know.
No. Well, I was saying earlier, I might come to Jamaica this year. Around, you know, and anyway, around December time I might come. And I can't wait to meet you. Like you're one of the people that I really cannot, you know, sometimes you see, you know, you see somebody online or whatever, and first of all, I'm not a people person and I'm not a touchy-feely person. Yeah. So if I think in my head, oh, I can't wait to hug this person, that should tell you the spirit that comes out of you. Because good energy. I don't like people touching me, and I'm not a people person. I'm just a very straightforward person, and most people can't take that. They think you're mean, or they don't understand that I think what's mean is phoniness is mean. You understand? If you act like you like me and you don't like me, that's mean to me. But so when I meet people that I'm like, yo, I could just tell this person's so genuine, like that's what makes me be like, yo, thank you. But it's still some of them out here. You know what I mean?
Real talk, man. Yeah, man. A real talk.
So Pam, what made you start your verse the way you started your verse?
Nicki, you know, say Pamputae a bad artist. And me's a woman. Me rough certain way, you know, them can't tell you. From you see me, you see dancehall. From you hear dancehall. And dancehall is not a funny thing, or, you know. Dancehall a real thing, you have to stand up. Especially as a woman, cause woman certain way, and nowadays me say woman kind of get the justice certain way. You understand? Cause if you have a producer and you have a 20 man per one rhythm and not even one female, nowadays it's kind of different. I love how the female them must step up, and with you, this way you do, a history create.
Thank you.
Me wish everything You touch a goal. Me make God, me not know where me can pay back with, but me know me can pay with prayer. Cause you're never too rich for prayer. You're never
That's
too hot
right.
for prayer. You're never too pretty for prayer. But
That's
me,
right.
I mean, tell you this today, deep on the life, yeah. My prayer, every time when me pray, you have to in it, I swear.
Thank you, Pam. That
You're
means a
never
lot
too
to me.
rich for prayer, you're never too hot for prayer. Because God, me can bless you with that. Stand tell God, say, Father God, anything Nicki touch a goal. Cause you know why me have to rate you, Nicki?
I claim it in
You know,
Jesus'
have no blue tick as to what them say. You still reach out to me. You still follow me. Because some people make some things, make it look like, say, if you don't have a blue tick, your talent gone, you don't have any talent. So me
Right.
glad that you see me as a dancehall bad artist and love me and rate me. And really say, and reach out to me. Because you have some people make it look like, say, you know, if you don't have certain followers or you don't have this, you don't have that, your talent done or you're done. But me glad how you see the talent and you rate the thing. You see me? Me respect you to the ground where you walk, and me love it. And me love
Yo,
all of the female them on the chat, them go good. Me love them. For that,
didn't
what
they
them do.
all do good, Pam?
Yeah,
Everybody did.
everybody, me love it. Me
Yeah.
love it.
That's what excited me, and it was a long time since I've gotten back to my exciting place and my happy place.
Yes.
And dance hall inspired me so much, so I never can turn my back on dance hall, especially dance hall women, because oh my God, like this whole genre of music shaped me as a human and as an artist. So
Sure.
but anyway, so I'm gonna let you go. I want to speak to a couple more women, but we'll talk, okay, Pam? And I'll see you in
Yeah,
I'll
man.
see you in
Bless
maybe
up,
a couple
man.
months.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that was Pamputae, and I forgot to say before she got off, I don't know how anybody could deny that woman's talent, whether she got a blue check or not, because she so not just talented, but versatile, you know, and I love any artist, women or men, that can be versatile. Y'all know I love changing up my voice and my accent and all that, and my vibe and all that, my genre, all that. And when I watch her, I said, oh, she can do like the old school type of dance hall. She can do the new little wave, but she never steers too far from her sound. Okay.
Thank you. Like, I keep saying it. Thank you. If I could thank you a million times, I'm going to keep thank you. Like, you didn't have to. You really didn't have to.
Thank
you. Just always do it. You always come through, for real.
First of all, you bodied.
I love you.
Bodied this song.
I love you.
So I want to thank you.
What was your favorite part? Let me hear it.
Say the first line of your, you know how I am. I'm the first line of your verse.
Lati and Barbie coming for the threesome.
I
put the with just care the sweet tongue. Fuck her up like the matches on the stick with beat drum. Cocky chunk like elephant and I'm a short a willy bones. Little miss good pussy, little miss outside. I'm coming.
Okay. What I loved on a teacher, I'm gonna step into my teacher mode for a second. What I loved is that you utilized Little Miss, so that people could understand that that's the trend that people are using on social media. Little Miss this, Little Miss that.
Right.
Anytime you use something in a rap more than once, you're really push, like, get, you know, what is the word, Khalil? Stamping it to show, okay, I am going to redefine or show that I am aware with pop culture, what's going on in pop culture, which is very important for a rapper.
Thank you so much.
So that when you said Little Miss, I didn't think you were gonna keep on saying Little Miss this, Little Miss that, Little Miss this.
Yeah.
But I know you asking me for a specific line, but I have to be honest with you. That's what, to me, really put your verse over the top. Because those small things in a verse is what defines artists, you know, from just spitting. Actually, I hope she's okay. I'm gonna get off and hit her, because that's very strange. And I don't even like women going out to other countries, y'all. If I'm being honest, that's scary to me. And it's funny because when she said that, you know, when I spoke to her earlier and she said that, I didn't want to be in her business and say, I didn't say anything, but she brought it up. But y'all, please be careful. You know, with the surgeries and oh, London, okay. London, never happened to that to them. Y'all, let me go. I love y'all. Hopefully I can speak to the other queens that were on the song with me on Queen Radio. I think maybe tomorrow or the following day, y'all. I just have to Nikki Stirrup said, go to DR, get that fat transfer. You know what? Shut up on that mode. Shut up on so y'all, I want to say this before I go though. I love you. Y'all, I love you so much. Please know that you are loved, you are worth it, you are appreciated. Please know love doesn't hurt. Love ain't supposed to make you cry, sad all the time, and in pain, physical or mental emotion.
In the middle, make your boss off your Glock. Send it up in all the glue where you like it. Things we may do for the right day.